Target audience is 13 and up. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are taking a look at BX19 Rhino Horn. This is Chopan's Beyblade from Zuganic. So this Beyblade comes with the Rhino Horn blade, a 380 ratchet, and the new spike tip. This is classified as a defense type by Takara. Whether or not it'll be used for that in actual play, especially competitive, we'll see. It's got kind of a cross shape, which is generally not super great for defense, but Beyblade X does a lot of weird things in terms of how things interact with one another. So first up, we've got the blade here. Again, this has sort of a cross shape. It's got these sort of chunks missing out of the four corners, which makes it a bit recoily. That's why I said I don't think it's going to be amazing for defense, but it is very interesting. It's also one of the smallest blades. Actually, it is the smallest blade that we've gotten so far. Very small, very compact, maybe a sort of a mobile defense build perhaps, or mobile compact attacker, something like that. I'm not sure. The 380, nothing too impressive to talk about there. We've got plenty of 380s so far. And then we've got the new tip, the spike tip. This is basically just another smaller needle. I don't think this will be too groundbreaking in terms of gameplay. It's just another needle. So this is one of the lighter blades released so far as well. With reports of people getting them around 31 grams. So I got pretty lucky with mine. I've got 32.6, which I think is pretty reasonable. It's about Hellscythe weight, roughly. So mine's not too light, but they can go all the way down to like 31 grams. So there's quite a bit of variance, it seems like, with this blade particularly. I mean, maybe not any more than dagger or chain, but you know, when it's on the lighter side, you definitely notice that 1.5 grams a little more. So here's the Beyblade all put together. I think it looks really cool. I love Team Zuganic, definitely my favorite team so far, and the aesthetic of the team's Beyblades I think look really cool. Some of the color choicing on a lot of the Beyblade X stuff coming out, especially the bits, is a little strange to me, but I don't dislike it. Again, I don't think that this particular bit's going to be amazing, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and throw it up against some stuff and see how it does. So right off the bat, I don't love spike. It goes off balance very easily. It's not great at sort of recovering once it goes off balance. We've already got needle, high needle. We've got ball and orb. I'm not sure that we needed a third sharp bit, and I don't think that this one offers anything over needle and high needle, personally. Maybe it's a replacement for needle. I don't know that it really does anything different. It's just needle. So as far as the bit that comes with this goes, I can't say that I'm hugely impressed with it, but I do really like the blade. It's kind of small, it's compact, it's, I don't know, it's very interesting. I'm looking forward to sort of testing it out on different things and seeing, you know, what we can do with it, because again, it is like a sort of a cross shape, so it does definitely have some recoil, so perhaps a sort of either stationary mobile attacker I think would suit it better than sort of defense or stamina builds. Because of how small it is, I think maybe doing some sort of mobile build is probably better, just because, like, I feel like it's a pretty small target. Like, if you can stay pretty mobile around the stadium, you know, it's not so light that it's going to get completely thrown around the stadium, I don't feel like. And it's got some recoil, so if you were to put it on something like paper or rush, I feel like the mobility would help it. Sort of as a sort of hybrid, sort of mobile attacker, but also sort of just like an evasion build, if that makes sense. Like, it's small enough, it's compact enough to where maybe that would work. So now I've got it on rush. We're just going to test it out real quick. So trying it up against Hellscythe on 360 Orb. So the Rhino is still on rush. This is not really a testing video, but you know, I just got curious while filming this, so I figured I would just throw it on something and try it out against a couple things. So comprehensive testing will come later this week, but this is just me messing around. So Rhino Horn, I think, is a pretty cool Beyblade right off the bat. The size, I think, is super interesting. Team Zuganik is my favorite in the manga / anime at the moment already, so I'm a bit biased. I do want this Beyblade to be good. I'm not sure what it's going to be on yet. Stock, it's not going to be great. I don't think Spike is going to be a great part. I'm sure it will have use somewhere, but I don't think it's anything groundbreaking in terms of new parts. I definitely think it's still worth grabbing, but whether or not it's going to be competitive, that's up in the air at the moment. But again, we will be doing testing later on this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other people's testing, sort of combo building and results ends up yielding as well. I think it's a really interesting shape, and like I said, I really want this stuff from Team Zuganik to be good. Viper Tail is probably the best so far in terms of sort of competitive viability, and then Leon's probably behind that, and then hopefully we can do something with this. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like for the algorithm. Drop a comment letting me know if you're going to get this Beyblade. If you've got it already, what combo are you running it on? It seems interesting. I'm not sure what it's going to be good on yet, but I would like it to be good. It's kind of a weird shape. The sort of cross shape is not amazing. It's just certainly not for defense or stamina builds, but perhaps attacker, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys are using. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And really quickly, a big shout out to our patrons: Blueberry, Joe Tomo, Lucario, Teddy, Zenki, Evoe, PJC92, Sammy, and Roboto. Thank you for the support. Link is in the description. Thanks everybody for watching.